Sawadee krap, I'm JP Mestanza, and today is Monday, August 11th. You're watching Phuket Extra, brought to you by pvcphuket.com. Phuket education authorities are pushing back against corruption claims tied to school licensing. Hana Pramuchian, the chief of the Phuket Provincial Education Area Office, has denied allegations that officials took bribes to fast-track school licenses for international kindergartens, nurseries, and other private schools previously found operating illegally. The allegations were sent to the National Anti-Corruption Commission in Bangkok in late July, citing inconsistent enforcement and unusually rapid approvals for some long unlicensed institutions. The complaint names cases such as Aristotle School at Land and Houses Park and Bamboo Valley Phuket in Chungtalay as examples of quick approvals after years of operation without legal permission. Pana says no money changed hands, calling her staff victims of corruption, not participants, and notes some cases are already in court. She added that her office investigates but cannot order closures. That responsibility rests with police, immigration, and other agencies. Phuket Provincial Hall gave education area officials a list of 55 illegal childcare centers late last year. After media scrutiny in June, 5 were shut, 2 were approved, and Pana later said that 3 more had been approved. The status of the remainder was not clarified, however. The NACC Phuket office says that it has not yet been instructed to investigate. Separately, Phuket's Area Revenue Office said licensed schools may receive tax privileges, but unlicensed operators do not. Tax officers collect dues but don't shut down schools. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. Phuket surf season is testing beach safety to the limit as lifeguards reported 122 rescues in 1 month in Patong alone. Patong's surf life-saving team reports a busy July. 122 swimmers were pulled from strong currents, with 2 taken to the hospital in weakened condition. Lifeguards also treated 8 injuries from jet skis, parasailing, and banana boats. 4 required hospital care, and lifeguards also provided first aid for jellyfish stings, cuts from shells or debris, fainting, and seizures. Beyond the shoreline, crews assisted in 4 off-beach incidents, including a road crash, helped resolve disturbances, reunited lost property with tourists, and handed a theft case to police. A night team discouraged 14 groups from swimming after dark and responded to 2 severe intoxication cases, one of which was an overdose. Reports say that there were no fatalities in Patong's shoreline during the month of July. Tragically, a separate incident this past weekend underscores ongoing risks. Police are investigating the drowning of an unidentified man at Kalim Beach on Saturday. Witnesses saw him struggling in heavy surf around midday. Waves later washed the body ashore. He's described as thin, about 165 centimeters tall, dark-skinned with tattoos on both shoulders and upper arms. The body has been sent to Vashida Phuket Hospital for post-mortem examination as officers work to confirm his identity. Authorities and lifeguards are urging everyone, residents and visitors, to respect red flag warnings, swim only in patrolled zones, avoid the water after dark, and heed lifeguard instructions, especially during the monsoon, when rip currents intensify. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. Phuket is gearing up to host the Thailand Biennale Phuket 2025, a 6-month international art festival set for November to April, with welcome events and an art week running next weekend. Governor Sopon Suwanarat, PPAO President Rewat Aridop, and the Phuket Art Association President Anchali Tebutra say the aim is clear: elevate Phuket into a world-class art destination and build lasting value beyond the single season. About 85 invited international artists, 800 general artists, and 65 Biennale artists will exhibit across the island from Friday through to next Sunday. The main hub will be at the Chartered Bank intersection of Phuket Town, where permanent sculptures will create a legacy, quote, art mile. An underwater sculpture park is also planned to attract divers and support sustainable marine tourism without harming reefs. The Ministry of Culture will stage satellite exhibitions at Sapanhen and the Clock Tower Surin Circle, forming an easy-to-follow art trail throughout Phuket Old Town. For Phuket residents and businesses, expect new cultural programming, visitor foot traffic to heritage areas, and opportunities for schools and community groups to join workshops. Officials say that the Biennale later this year is part of a broader push to grow Phuket's creative economy and establish the island as a sustainable international art city. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. Phuket authorities have moved to halt suspected illegal construction on a hillside in Kamala amid fears of flooding and landslides in nearby communities. Kamala Oboto Chief Administrative Officer Prawi Ratana confirmed no permit was ever issued for excavation or landfilling at the Mu 6 site. The Katu District Office and Kamala Oboto have filed a police complaint, and the occupier has been charged with illegal excavation. The case gained urgency after Phuket MP Chalermpong Sangdi posted concerns from residents about mountain slope digging and possible encroachment, warning of flash flood and landslide risks in the rainy season. Governor Sapon Suwanarat ordered a multi-agency inspection led by his advisor Somkit Chokong, joined by ISOC, Natural Resources and Environment Office, the Forestry Office, Land Office officials, and Marine Police. Inspectors say the area spans about 32 rai, and they're now cross-checking the deed's elevation data, verifying boundaries, and probing any encroachment or deforestation beyond the titled area. Although the plot is outside designated forest zones, officials found clear signs of excavation and fill. No workers or machinery were present during the recent visit. Police in Kamala are proceeding with legal action, while technical teams assess environmental risks. Officials stress the priority is public safety, particularly for residents living downslope, while ensuring any land modification on Phuket follows the law and sound engineering during the monsoon season. For more, visit thephuketnews.com. Phuket marked a heartfelt tribute to Her Majesty Queen Sirikit, the Queen Mother, with a large marine restocking effort in Wichit. Wichit Police, together with Phuket Provincial Fisheries Office, released 500,000 aquatic animals into local waters, 150,000 giant freshwater prawns, and 350,000 black tiger prawns, all to honor the Queen Mother's birthday on Tuesday, August 12th, and to help restore coastal resources vital to small-scale fishermen. The ceremony was led by PPAO President Rewat Arirob, joined by Wichit Mayor Krita Chotiwicham-Pripat, the local fisheries chief, students, community leaders, and residents. Officials say the annual event both pays respect to the Queen Mother's long-standing support for conservation and supports food security and sustainable livelihoods for Phuket's families. Mayor Krita also highlighted upgrades around the new Lem Dinso viewpoint, a 17.7 million baht road and landscaping project along Aoyon Kaukad Road, and an 8.2 million baht drainage and road improvement along Borai Kaukad Road, works aimed at improving access and protecting the coastline. Organizers thanked participating schools, agencies, and volunteers, and encouraged the public to continue simple conservation steps so the weekend's tribute translates into healthier seas for the next generation. For more, visit thephuketnews.com. Phuket rolled out the red carpet this weekend, welcoming Miss Universe Thailand 2025 contestants with a white pearl welcome party that also marked the grand opening of Kalim Beach Resort Phuket at Thailand Beach. Officials say that pairing the pageant with the resort launch is a showcase of Phuket's natural beauty and hospitality, timed to lift tourism and community pride. Management from Kalim Beach Resort presented a 20,000 baht scholarship to the province during the ceremony. Team Phuket and Kalim Beach Resort signed an MOU naming the property the official accommodation sponsor for Miss Universe Thailand 2025 and for the 74th Miss Universe competition in November. From November 8th to the 12th, more than 130 international contestants will be on the island for activities before the global final, bringing worldwide attention, welcome spending for local businesses, and opportunities for cultural exchange. Public events for Miss Universe Thailand 2025 in Phuket run this week all the way until Sunday, August 16th at the Angsana Convention and Exhibition Space, with the swimsuit competition on August 13th on Wednesday and the Queen of Phuket on August 14th. Tickets are available, and for more, visit thephuketnews.com. Thanks for catching us on this edition of Phuket Extra, brought to you by pvcphuket.com. Today is a bridge holiday, and tomorrow is Mother's Day here in Thailand, which means that not only will all government offices be closed tomorrow on Tuesday, but we will be off. We'll be back on Wednesday with all the news you need to know. Until then, stay classy, Phuket.
Phuket's rapid modernization has made it one of the world's premier holiday destinations. Investors can still buy quality condominiums for as low as $75,000, and luxury properties can go all the way up to 20 million. Condominiums in Phuket are a safe, secure bricks-and-mortar investment offering foreigners freehold ownership. Call or email Thai Residential Phuket's #1 trusted real estate advisor to find your perfect Phuket property.